First, up to the microphone, please welcome our best man.
Well, firstly, I'd like to say it's about damn time. So, I'm Jack. I'm Joe's brother. Joe was always I would say, the ideal child. In college, Joe, from what I've been told, became a little less reserved and somehow attracted one of the most funny, thoughtful, spontaneous people I know. Annie has the kind of personality that immediately draws you in. I can tell you firsthand that everybody in my life, including Christina, always asks, when can we hang out with Annie again? Sorry, Joe.
While Joe is known for his calm and patient demeanor, have you ever seen his wild side? If not, take him to a Cowboy Jack's, feed him copious amounts of peanuts and beer, and shortly after you'll see him voluntarily ride the mechanical bull without anyone in the group realizing. For video evidence, see me after dinner. All jokes aside, Joe, I don't need to tell you to treat my sister well because you always have, and I know you always will.
Joe is a kind guy. He's a patient guy. I mean, he's married to Annie now, so he knows how to be patient around a Michelson woman, right? And he's a really good listener. He really is. He's got a lot of great attributes that you want in a son-in-law, in a son, or in a husband. Wow, that is pretty. You're gonna be chilly.
Okay.
But I'll give you a big one. Oh, you look so pretty, honey.
Love you.
Oh, I love you too.
My truest source of information has always been Urban Dictionary. When I searched the words best friend in the search bar, the following statements came up. Someone you can look ugly around. Someone that picks up on the second ring, or if you're Annie, the first. Someone that your mother trusts, let's hope so. Someone that can put you back together, and someone that just knows. Back in September, we took a trip to Disney World, where Jared and I asked Annie and Joe to be Cameron's godparents. That's our son. Without hesitation, they said yes, and I immediately saw a difference in Joe caretaking our little man. He was constantly attentive to his needs and helping wherever he could. Cameron was completely enamored by Joe, and without a doubt, I know when the time comes, in a bit, Joe's son or daughter will be the exact same.
When I first started dating Joe, he just seemed like such a better listener than other guys that I had met or dated in the past, and genuinely cared about my family and my friends, and I feel like we just had a lot of the same shared values in life, and he made me laugh, and I think he's just very loyal, a good listener, patient, and just very kind.
Friends and family, welcome and thank you for making the trip to beautiful Door County to take part in this important day for Joe and Annie. It's with great joy that we come together to celebrate the love that they share in their marriage in the presence of God. Just the two of you. Forget everyone else around you. I want each of you to realize that you're looking at one of the greatest gifts God will ever give you. Joe, Annie is God's gift to you. Treasure her, love her, and be devoted to her to the rest of your days. You got to look at her. And Annie, Joe is God's gift to you. Got to look at him. Treasure him, love him, and serve him the rest of your days. You two are really a beautiful, amazing couple. You really are.
Today's bride still comes to her husband with a dowry, too. Did you know that? A dowry. The clothes for her honeymoon, as many nice underthings as she can afford, or as are given to her by family and friends. We didn't give her any, so. And as much in the way of household linens and kitchen equipment as she can manage. If she has a bank account, too, so much the better. But many a bride, married without fanfare or much advanced preparation, comes to her husband with little more than the clothes on her back. Right here, see? That's it, right there. And the couple acquires what is needed for housekeeping as the home is furnished, with the husband, I underline that, husband, footing all the bills if necessary. Okay? So I couldn't get the under things. That was probably not right for me to get anyway. But I did get you something that I think you guys can use right out of the gate.
In good relationships, you have two people that always have fun together. But in great relationships, not only do they have fun, but they have fun being exactly who they are. But to say the least, I couldn't be happier to officially welcome Annie into our family, and she'll always be my favorite sister.
This truth, these words that we have spoken, giving purpose to the hope that we have found. There's proof in the days that lay before us.
Joe is hands down one of the nicest guys I've ever met. Annie and Joe, you truly are a couple I idolize. I do not need to wish you a lifetime of happiness and good times because it's a no-brainer that as long as you're together, you'll have one.
May your life be long, your friendships deep. May your heart be kind and true. I pray you'll know the peace of God and how dearly we love you. And toast, Annie and Joe.
Chasing down forever after.
Joe and Annie, you've expressed your love to one another through the commitment and promises you've just made before God, family, and friends. It is with these in mind that I happily pronounce you husband and wife. Joe, are you ready? Kiss your new bride.